With Hoist The Colours, joined today with Ryheem Craig. Ryheem, we would love to hear just a little bit about your off season and some of the highlights that you've endured throughout the winter and the fall.
Coming back off the NC State game and the winter workouts and stuff like that, I feel like Coach Baggett took the reins over, and we trained hard. I missed a lot of the spring ball this year, so because I was injured last year, but. I feel like this off season really has been good, just getting rehab and stuff like that, making sure I'm healthy for the season. It's my 5th year, so I gotta take rehab into a different aspect than most,
Yes.
But I feel like this off season been good, just getting in recovery and stuff like that.
Yes. And with it being your 5th year, how have you stepped into leadership roles within this defense?
I feel like we just play off each other. As an older guy, I feel like we look at it a little different than most. With it being a senior year, I think me and all the other seniors on the defense, I think we look at it just because this is our last one. So I feel like just bringing everybody along. I feel like we're doing a good job doing that though, bringing everybody along, making sure everybody's held accountable, even though you're a young guy, older guy, just making sure everybody on the same page.
What is something that you've seen in this preseason that gets you really excited for the upcoming season?
I would say our play. Even though I'm a defensive guy, I feel like our offense, I'm really excited to watch them play. Just with all the new transfers coming in, with Caden coming back, some Gunn, and just the running back room, I feel like just watching them at practice, just excites me a lot. Defense excites me a lot too, though. Like having how much juice we have on defense, us playing off each other, I feel like that excites me a lot. I'm really excited about this team. With all the guys that we brought in and all the guys that returned, I feel like I'm excited just to see how everything's going forward this